November 10, 2017, 1:20 p.m. EST. Toronto motorists and transit users may want to double-check the routes and transit stops in their smartphones' GPS apps on Sunday as they look to navigate the confusion of the city's major King Street Transit pilot project once it launches. The busy street within the downtown core of Canada's largest city is getting a transit and cyclist-focused overhaul across 18 intersections from Bathurst to Jarvis Streets, which will severely change how people move around the area. The city has reported that 20,000 vehicles use King Street per day, while the TTC says 60,000 people use its King Street car each weekday. While city planners have publicly said that it will take time for people to adjust to the new rules, which includes moving the location of transit stops and significantly rerouting traffic, people hoping for navigational assistance from their smartphone will want to first make sure the street changes have been adjusted in their favorite apps before using them, as some of the companies behind them have yet to confirm exact timing for updates. Despite the new transit pilot project being approved back in summer and made a priority by the city, ensuring seamless integration of the new routes into the popular map platforms seemed to be an afterthought for many of the companies until pressed by the Financial Post, as it took some a full business day to confirm the changes will be integrated, while it's still unclear if other app services will be ready for day one. Once asked, Google Canada told the Financial Post that engineers are putting a fix in for the route changes. Google Maps users will see the changes updated as of Sunday, November 12, 2017 at 12:01 a.m. when the King Street pilot project goes live, a spokesperson said in a statement. Microsoft's Bing said it is taking the appropriate actions to reflect the pilot. Apple was unable to comment at the time of publishing. Other apps are also looking to reflect the road changes. Uber supports the objectives of this pilot project, making public transit and shared journeys more attractive, and has been working closely with the city to support them with its implementation, Susie Heath, Uber Canada spokesperson, told the Post in a statement. We are actively working to make the rider and driver experience on King Street West seamless, and continue to make changes to the app related to the pilot to improve pick UPS and drop-offs for both Uber and Uber EATS. Uber has yet to respond to a follow-up question about whether this means the company's apps will be ready from the moment of the pilot project's launch on Sunday. Popular navigational apps such as Google Maps and Apple Maps are regularly updated and improved over time as the need arises to reflect road closures or street changes. The challenge would be to get the apps ready as soon as the changes are implemented on Sunday, or will the drivers be left in the lurch? King Street, which cuts straight through the heart of the city's financial district, is already expected to be a frenzy during the project's early days as motorists and transit users learn its ropes. With a ramped-up police presence during the initial weeks of launch, the last thing the tens of thousands of motorists will want is to be told by their phone to illegally travel through a major intersection under the watchful eyes of enforcement.